to invite you to collaborate on an exciting project with our client Mureka. It's a cutting-edge cover. You're writing to me for the third time, and each time I said no. 10 days later, again, this is Elena from Mureka AI. How many times do I have to reply? I'm writing with capitals already because they don't listen. Hi, I'm Arif, partnership. Mureka AI is back. Opportunity partnership. What YouTube video? Best regards, Francis. This is just a bunch of same bots, same people in same office, and all this AI is just one guy, one company mocking people, harassing people. I don't know what's up. So, this is my message to you. Guys, this is my message to you. Don't write me emails. Hello, my very dear audio friends. Welcome back to my studio, Warsaw, Poland, to my humble YouTube channel. My name is Paul. Good to see you again. We are starting a bit different today. Not a typical intro, outro shot, but the topic is different. It's going to be kind of that serious, though I think I can make it a bit funny sometimes also, because AI startups writing me emails. You will not believe what's there, my friends. There's a lot of joy and purely comedy coming out of it, but you know what? It's scary and it's very sad. And it's actually very concerning how it looks. And I want to scream it out that I'm concerned, that I say a huge no, and I have lots of unanswered questions for the future. So the topic for today is AI startups scamming or spamming or doing whatever to me. And as always, if you think this channel is a cool place, if you like my studio, my videos, please consider subscribing somewhere here down in the corner, getting notified, liking this video, commenting on it down below, because I'm really kind of afraid but really interested. What do you think about AI platforms, AI, let's call them startups, and what do you think about my approach to them? Is it the right one? I don't know, you tell me. Let's go now. And here comes my inbox. Of course, I'm gonna cover my folders for you. I'm gonna blur them. I'm also gonna blur the email addresses because there are some third-party people not really into things. They are involved at some point. And guys, I'm gonna show you, I chose just really a little. That's just a bit of what I'm getting from AI companies. And I can easily call it spam, at least spam. Somehow I am ready to call it sometimes scam even, because these are really dishonest the way that I can't understand. And it shows me that AI industry, whatever it is very aggressive, is indeed non-human environment, and it treats human beings as a resource. One human resource is going to use our AI, another human resource is going to promote our AI, and we don't take care, it's fully anonymous, and it's really inhuman. And I'm kind of concerned, and you're gonna see why today, hopefully. So, going with the first one I chose for you a year ago, more than a year ago, I got an email, collaboration, Mureka X creator, whatever this Mureka is, I don't know what it is until today. Dear, I hope this message finds you well. This is Frankie from Mureka. Mureka, the world's first all-in-one AI music platform which has been launched already. I've been captivated by the contents about music AI technology you've built on social media channel. Thus, I'm reaching out with you to the opportunity, blah, blah, blah. Mureka is proposal. We would like to collaborate on your blah, blah, blah. Share your rate and stuff. And actually, if they are captivated by my AI content, here's one. I'm a sworn enemy of music generation AIs. They do a lot of harm. I took my stance, for example, in this video. So if this is what Mureka is talking about, okay. But just the very same day, 4 minutes later, I get the same email. So they click too many people too many times. Okay, it happens this time. I decided to reply. So, hey Frankie, did you actually see one of my vids about AI? Did you listen carefully to what I said in them? Let me know, thanks. I didn't get a reply, but just 2.5 months later, Mureka AI paid collab invitation YouTube. It's Sharon from Catalyst Media. We are excited about the possibility of collaborating with you. Campaign brief. Okay, I got a brief already. I didn't agree to anything. Rate for this collaboration. Please send us rate card. Payment generally blah blah blah. And I decided to reply. Hello Mureka. I'm not sure whether you really took a look at my chat before writing to me. If not, this is my answer to your proposal. The vid I posted, I linked for you here. And then, because it appeared that they did not close the list of emails they sent, and there are actually some other media, social media, YouTube people on this list, and they disclosed all the email addresses. And I got an email from a guy called Jürgen. Hello people, did I miss a party or what's going on here? I guess it's not supposed to be shared with us. At Pavel. Good answer. I like that. It empowered me actually. So, Mureka doesn't take care. They disclose email addresses. So they are working en masse. They are not, they wrote, we were captivated by your YouTube style whatsoever, to hundreds of people at the same time. Okay. And then I decided to reply. I got no idea we might have a party around the topic of Mureka people revealing their mailing list instead of hiding it. Interesting. Let's see if someone joins the party. No one actually did join the party this time. But don't worry guys, just 11 days, 10 days later, I got another one from Mureka, paid invitation. Can you imagine? Hi, this is Miro from Catalyst Media. I'm reaching out to you to invite you to collaborate on an exciting project with our client Mureka. It's a cutting-edge cover. Yes. And guys, my answer. You're writing to me for the third, actually fourth time, and each time I said no. I have very bad opinion on generative AI systems, and I'm just a plain enemy of these. How should I write it so that you understand? Did you even take any effort to really look at my chat or see the AI vid I made and sent you? Parafolia. No answer. Don't worry. 10 days later, again, this is Elena from Mureka AI. I would love to invite you to test out app that can easily create AI music videos. Yeah, looking forward for your reply. It's music videos AI, not music AI. I didn't even realize, I think. Guys, my answer. How many times do I have to reply? I'm writing with capitals already because they don't listen. To reply to you that I'm not interested, I will make a YouTube vid about you harassing me with unwanted emails, which is actually happening. I have no idea what kind of mess you got out there, but it's the fifth actually time I'm writing to you. No, I'm not interested. And that's it. And let's take a break from Mureka, because on the way, I got a mail from A Studio, another AI company. I actually get dozens of these. I chose some for you. Dear, I hope this email finds you well. We've been following your YouTube content closely and are impressed by your influence. And we believe partnering with us could bring even more value to your audience. They all are watching our channels so carefully. You know what? It's a first red flag, because when I have a normal partnership with a company I want to work, they are not flattering me. Hey, we saw your YouTube channel. We find it valuable. Would you like to take a look at our product and tell us what you think so that we may set up a collaboration? Nobody's captivated. Nobody's trying to convince me that they are so close to me and they care so much about. No, it's too much. It's screaming that it's false, actually. So blah, 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 A Studio, it's a vocal AI. And hi, I wanted to follow up on the collaboration opportunity I had mentioned in my previous message, as I am not certain if you had a chance to review it. I never asked for this opportunity, and presenting me unwanted offers is literally, legally, spam. Anyway, I decided to reply. Hello guys, I have a question I'd like to ask. Did you really see much of my channel? Or you just wrote to me without knowing my opinion on AI development in what you do? And I actually got a reply to this one. Hi Pavel, thanks for your reply. To your question, or our answer is yes. Of course we've seen your video. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to choose you from tens of thousands of music producers on YouTube. Wow, I'm the chosen one. Again, they are trying to manipulate me. They are trying to flatter me that I'm better, that I'm special, that I'm something. And I've noticed some of your videos showing your attitude towards AI development, like Suno or Lala AI. We really appreciate that you always share the most real opinions of yours. It's highly respected. And Ace Studio is not like other AI platforms. It can empower music producers and help them make better music. Of course, we are different. That's another trace. We are different. We are the game changers. We are unique. You are unique. This is pure in Orwell. This is George Orwell 1984. This is pure untrue being repeated time after time after time until it becomes true. This is what Orwell, do you know 1984? I hope so. It's an amazing book about totalitarian regimes and totalitarian language, communication that affect people thinking on a very deep level. This is what I'm seeing here. This is crazy dystopian picture. We are different, of course, and we value your opinions and stuff, so I decided to reply again. Okie dokie, guys. Knowing that you have actually seen my AI vids, I'll give it a go and try Ace and review it. Just please keep in mind, this will be my very own take on it, fully independent. I can see your platform actually does some crazy things, because that was my feeling that this AI singing by itself could be something actually quite decent. I'm not sure I'd recommend using them for all economic, human, moral reasons, but okay, let's go and shoot a review. And then I shot the review. You're gonna find it here. And I actually smashed this Ace singing because it was awful. It was sort of immoral to me, inhuman, and it was plain awful. So, okie dokie guys, I made an extensive review of your platform. It has just landed. The same link you've seen here. I know you won't like it, but you were warned about my stance towards generic AI. What you do is not empowering in any way. It's potentially extremely harmful to the world of humans, their lives, life goals, and economic well-being. Same as with generative graphics, movies, texts, voiceovers, etc. What you do can bring massive unemployment in a couple of years in all digital industries, and strip humans from their creativity, their real emotions, and very human-to-human experiences. Don't get me wrong, but I wish your business collapses and you decide to go and do something else. That's what I feel. Seriously. Cheers, and please, don't ask me for any more reviews. I'm not interested in what you do, and I'm a sworn enemy of all generative AI. Generative in the meaning it can generate music, it can generate singing, and it can generate pictures and stuff. I am an enemy of this. We were very fine as humanity without it. Anyway, don't worry, because just a month later, Mureka writes to me again. They have no shame. They are fully automated. I'm not even thinking anymore that there are humans there. These are bots spamming me with different names. Each time it's a different name of this bot, different email address, Gmail, some other addresses. It's a huge mess that I don't really understand and I don't trust. And my name is Rain. I'm reaching out to you from Mureka AI, blah, 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 blah. Of course, I had to reply. Guys, I don't know how many times Mureka people wrote to me, but again, very last time. No. And remember, Mureka is only one of examples I chose for you. I got more on my email address. I started filtering them as spam. Okay, so I replied, and then Freebeat.ai, another one. Head S is writing to me. Freebeat.ai, your content is seriously impressive. Of course, they have to state it again. My content is out of this world. Especially in how you break down music production and sound design with such clarity and passion. Of course, how many people, thousands of people, how many thousands of people heard this from you? Blah, blah, blah. And what is really cool, they are giving their budget. Our budget is $36 for YouTube dedicated long-form video, or $12 for YouTube integrated long-form, so it's on YouTube and elsewhere, I believe. $36. It doesn't mean that I'm offended personally about this, because I don't care anyway. But how can you propose someone spend a day with the product, shoot it, edit, release for $36? No matter what it is and no matter who I am. How can you do this? It tells me everything, who they are, how they treat people. All this Mureka, Freebeat, A Studio, whatever this is. It tells me all that this is inhuman, this is deeply unfair, and this is harmful and very dangerous. Because if they are treating creators like this, they're treating everybody like this. They are treating you, their possible customers, exactly like this. You're a resource to spend money on their crap. You're not a human being anymore. Humans, in this mentality, humans are already excluded. They are needed to spend money, but they are actually mentally, culturally, they are excluded. This is deeply inhuman world, and I don't like it and I don't trust it. Anyway, $36. And I replied, guys, my budget starts with 300 USD, so that they know how it should cost on some very basic level. And I'm not afraid to disclose that if I do paid collabs, this is my rate, euro or dollars. And I do these collabs like once a month, sometimes once per 2 months, sometimes max twice per month. That's all I get. And I get around $300-400 from ads and $300-400 from affiliate links. That's all I got from YouTube. And I'm fine with it because I do my money elsewhere for now. Also, if you really took a look at my channel, you'd know what I really think about most of AI services. Don't worry, because then, thank you very much for your honest feedback and for sharing your views. We completely respect your perspective. As a reminder, all collaborations are managed securely and transparently via our platform. They are not listening what I'm talking to them. So they still think that they want me to review this. We appreciate your understanding that the budget is set by the brand and we cannot negotiate it outside the platform. Should you have any questions, of course, I should have questions. And I'm gonna even Ask them, I think. But then another one, Singify, about us, music and song generator. And of course, it's fantastic fit for your audience, especially blah, blah, blah. I can't even read it anymore. It's painful to read all this crap. Then, just check in, collaboration with Singify. They're not giving up. So then, hey Dennis, did you actually see my vids about AI developments? I also reviewed A Studio. Did you maybe take a look at it? Yes, I did watch your videos on AI developments. I also noticed your comparison between Suno and Udio. Great content. We'd love for you to do a review of Singify. They are not watching anything. They know nothing. They don't care. They are just flattering. They're trying to manipulate me. So I feel better than I really am. I feel larger. I feel special. I feel whatever it is that I don't need because I'm on my own and I know who I am, guys. So what the hell? I hate being manipulated. Singify's real strength in offering music creators more and better features at lower cost, blah, blah, blah. Dennis, I'll be frank with you. I believe you watched nothing. If you did, you'd know I didn't do any comparison between Suno and Udio, and my video was about something else. You would also know that I literally smashed A Studio. I'll tell you more. I get a lot of business proposals from AI startups generating music and voices, and I reject them all. I also see a recurring problem. AI companies' representatives don't put any intellectual human effort to learn what I do and what I think. They have issues with understanding what I'm saying. They tend to forget I rejected their offers, and they write to me again and again claiming same stuff about my content being great, etc. I sincerely wish you all the best and encourage you to really think and put minimum effort in what you do as a marketing professional. Don't become that lazy because people won't respect you as a pro, and your life might become quite empty and single-dimensional. I know I'm sarcastic already, but what can I do to get through with the message to these people? I suppose working around AI generally makes people think less and less, but seriously, Dennis, I'm literally the worst address to review your AI thing. Saying I'm not interested is the best I can say. Greetings, and please write somewhere down that I'm not interested in your AI something. Greetings. And Singify did it right because they never wrote to me again, which is cool. A Studio is back. Hi, I'm Arif, partnership Sorry, I'm mocking it, because this is, I think, all I can do. Hi, I wanted to follow up, blah, 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 blah. I didn't reply this time because how many times you have to reply to somebody to understand a single plain no. Then, don't worry, you wouldn't guess. Mureka AI is back. Yes, they never give up. This is Emily from Futura Media. Whatever it is, I'm kind of afraid of it. I did not reply this time. Then, Freebeat is back. And same shit, $36 or $12. Don't worry. Excited about potential collaboration, about new proprietary AI architecture, whatever it is. Then, don't worry, Plod Note. One more. Pastor Pussycat collaboration opportunity, Francis Young, same 4 days later. Opportunity partnership. What YouTube video, best regards, Francis. Yeah, I decided not to reply, but then Freebeat AI, Francis, I don't know who's who, what is what. I got lost. This is just a bunch of same bots, same people in same office, and all this AI is just one guy, one company mocking people, harassing people. I don't know what's up. I'm lost because this Francis, seriously, he was the guy, I believe, who wrote to me somewhere about Mureka, or am I maybe wrong? I don't know, I'm not gonna even check it out because I got lost. And then I replied, "Hello, Francis. You probably generate so many emails you don't even know. I reply to you and ask you not to send me any unwanted offers. Yet you still do it. Let me answer you the one last time. I'm not interested in promoting your AI products for 36, nor for 360 or 3,600 USD. Stop writing me emails. Thank you." And then I got a sponsored video collaboration inquiry from Margrowth, which is thingz AI, an AI music generator that creates royalty-free professional tracks from simple text formation prompts. We'll explore collaboration with you to showcase thingz AI audience. Could you share it? It's all the same email. I didn't reply. Maybe I should. You've been selected to Highfield Ambassador Program. I've been selected as an ambassador. You're on the short list of tens of thousands of music YouTube producers. Ambassadors to get a share, and Gen AI video platforms are now something. Guys, I missed some mails from Mureka, from Freebeat, and all of this flood of nonsense. Because I got more and I started filtering them, so they started coming into spam. At least part of them. I still get new and new. How is this even possible? What does it all mean? Because maybe I should I should try to summarize it a bit. This is dangerous, and this is the core, the cold spirit, soul of AI, or the core, the soulless core of AI business. That's how I should call it. This is the soulless core of AI business. They don't care who you are. They don't watch any of your content. They are trying to manipulate you, that you're special, that you're selected from tens of thousands, that they are captivated, deeply impressed, and they watched everything closely while they did nothing of this, and they are lying and they are manipulating. Non-AI, traditional, let's say, software companies that I work with never did it. This is purely an AI startup thing to write in this manner and repeating your emails from different accounts all the time about the same product, flooding you with this crap. Which means they are working en masse. They don't care who you are. They simply are very generic, very automatic. They don't communicate. They don't listen. And I'm also afraid that they treat it even worse. The creators that they robbed from their work when harvesting content for their self-learning algorithms. They don't care who the artist is. They don't care what he or she's got to say. They don't care the value, the effort put into work. They don't care. And also, they're not going to care about you, their customer. You're good as long as you are buying their crap to reproduce what they stole from artists. That's it. It's very sad because I don't get the purpose of it. It's not empowering creativity. Creating AI music is not empowering creativity. Creating AI singing is surely not empowering vocalists. Creating artificial voiceovers rarely is empowering voiceover artists. It's good as a correction tool when the artist cannot visit the studio and you need to correct something, so you create a model of your voiceover artist so you can correct something quickly. And he or she doesn't have to come to the studio, but is paid for the correction. And that's the only, that's the only way we are using generative AI in our studio. That we have 11 labs, but as a corrective tool. and artists agree to this, producers, media producers agree to this, and we are using it for small corrections when the artist can't come to the studio or it's faster, more efficient to change a syllable or a single word somewhere. That's it. But this, I'm no, and again, very, very much no. Because these people don't, these bots, these whoever they are, maybe these are algorithms already doing stuff for algorithms. They need you as a money resource, and they are not asking any question what's really coming out of it, how much social damage and economical damage comes out of it. They are harvesting art. Nobody really knows how they are doing this and is it legal. Suno and Udio had some serious similarities in some of the created songs. I also experienced this. And what's the purpose of this? Composer's not going to compose, singer's not going to sing, amateur is going to buy it, then companies going to buy it instead of stock music. And don't despise and don't mock stock music producers. They earn their living writing stock music, and stock music on Artlist, stock music on how's this bank called, Epidemic Sound, and some other places. These are great, very well written tracks by some serious artists. I call them artists. Yes. So please do not disrespect stock music. Stock music creators also deserve respect. This is their bread. This is how they earn their living in a hard way. It's been largely taken away from them like this. And so I can't even imagine what is this that I'm looking at? Can you explain it to me? Because something's literally screaming inside of me that very, very bad things are happening. And it's just the beginning. The world of art, of music, is going to be more and more inhuman. We're going to have en masse written emails, en masse used platforms, en masse created tracks, and one day we're not going to be needed when they promote their platforms enough. They're not gonna write to me anymore. They're not gonna need me, right? And I set up some long-term partnerships with some other companies in the audio world, with Sonnable, with Steinberg, with some more. And this is something else than this. And I feel it and I know it. Of course, business is business. We have to negotiate, we have to secure our own interest. That's all fine. But not like this. So guys, tell me what you think, because it's outrageous. I'm fuming while reading all this and trying to filter it all out. But it keeps coming. I'm not even trying to open my spam folder for you. But I'm gonna make this statement. Dear AI companies, stop writing your crap to me. I'm not interested in artificial songs, in artificial vocalists, in artificial videos and all that shit. I'm working on my very own album. It's all my intellectual and manual work. I love it. It's very hard. I hardly find time after hours, because I work on it after hours, by nights. And it's a beautiful process. I will never change this process into anything else. I'm gonna make a video. I hope to make a video to my upcoming EP that's already there. I'm gonna do some crowdfunding, and I can't imagine any other way than hiring real videographers, actors, scenographers to put this thing together. So I'm not the target, and generally, I wish you, sorry to say, all the worst. I wish your bubble, your speculative bubble of scam, of rubbish, of AI nonsense, that's proliferating the way is beyond comprehension. I hope it collapses because it's too much for the people. And people see finally, also companies see that it's empty, that there's nothing valuable, nothing smart, nothing cool, nothing interesting behind it. But because there is nothing there, only harm you do to our economic, creative, and social life. So, this is my message to you. Guys, this is my message to you. Don't write me emails. You can put, seriously, $1 million in front of me and I'm not gonna take it. I'm serious. I'm not gonna take any offer from you. That's it. And I hope, guys, you have seen this to the very end and you're not gonna be mad at me that I got mad. I beg your pardon because I got really kind of infuriated with all this. And I'm happy to have released the pressure in some sort of a constructive way. At least I believe it is constructive because it was all too much and I had to take a stand. Yeah, that's it, my friends. Tell me what you think down below in the comment section, and I hope to hear from you very, very soon. Take care, and bye.